Today in the grain market, soybeans were higher. The weather risks are looming, and the acreage revision number is a highly anticipated report coming on Monday. However, drier weather are at issue right now, along with also the corn. It seems that a big contrast compared to the super wet planting season we had earlier this year. But as the dryness persists, there's a real worry that the numbers are going to be much lower than we originally anticipated. Corn was steady today. The uncertainty ahead of that WASDE report has everyone kind of just moving sideways. They pushed back the tasseling phase, certainly of corn, so we don't know exactly where we are with crop conditions from that standpoint. But a lot of traders are positioning now ahead of the report come Monday. I think that this is going to tell the tale on exactly where we're going to go. There is some talk that perhaps the USDA will parcel out the news not to make it so shocking in case those numbers are a lot more drastic than we thought. But that remains to be seen, and we'll see what happens at 11 o'clock Chicago time on Monday. But wheat was mixed today, too. Kansas City was lower, and while Chicago and Minneapolis was a little bit higher, the market's kind of dancing around back and forth. They did have some solid U.S. exports out there. Some of the Black Sea wheat had moved to the Saudis. There's going to be a couple of things that are give and take for the wheat market to make it bounce around. It's relatively strong, but the benchmark number right now has been $5, and that's where the market's hanging around right here. We're going to wait to see what happens on Monday to see if it gives us a little bit more of an idea on which direction we're going to go, at least for the short term.